I'm Joseph Inking, and I'm a visual artist based in Bohol. So, for my piece in this exhibit, I would like to incorporate my handmade sculptures, the symbolisms that I want, and also the discarded materials that the product of the aftermath of Odette. I kept some thinking that it would be useful in the future. Ocean exhibit is a group show wherein fellow Boholano artists are gathering to create small works, various works. Many materials were destroyed in my studio and found discarded materials also, so trying to utilize it to make an artwork about the ocean for our group exhibit. I'm blocking in the elements of the work, so planning to make a skull because fascinated with it, and try to incorporate elements that would feel its underwater vibe afterwards. Maybe this. Found this pile of dried acrylics and paints. Would be a great use of texture, and I'm gonna fuse it with my series of sculpture. Planning to make it a relief art. So the initial massing of the form is kind of going with the flow. So based on my sketches, I'll carve out the forms and which would fit, and kinda saving all the residues that can still be used, so that there's no too much waste. So these paints, which are kinda sturdy, I'll transform them into elements that would fit in the work. Maybe like this, or just simply twisting the forms and manipulating them to be part of the whole artwork, like this. To make the larger elements sturdy, I use epoxy clay to coat the works and to add more details of the sculpture. Um, Hand sculpting them and just laying out forms and large chunks to create the desired form. Some cured epoxy clays that were from my previous projects are still gonna be utilized. As you can see, I've attached them into the piece to make more character depth, I guess, would make more sense in the piece. soon as I'm happy with the composition, I primed everything to lay out the base colors soon. Spraying them up. As soon as the basic colors were laid up, spraying and blending techniques were applied to this piece. So I'm finishing up minor details to create highlights of this piece. Once the paint job is done, I'm applying fixative to the work, sealing it. So this sums up the whole creative process of the work. I hope you guys liked it, and I can't wait to exhibit this along with other fellow Boholano artists in our upcoming exhibition.